What's up, Star Citizens? How are we doing today? Um, we're here. It is, as the splash says, 3.19.1. The patch is out. It's here. It's, going. I don't know what that, I'm not gonna bother with whatever that's all about. I'm gonna leave this off. I don't need to worry about it. So I hopped on briefly, and I moved everything I own. Like, literally. Turn that on. Literally everything I own over here to Hurrell 1. You know, you're right in the middle of Stanton, right? In a pretty good spot for getting around. I probably will go back and do bunkers and Crusader just to finish that rep. Because all that's still in place. Alright, still rank 4 in Bounty Hunters Guild. Rank 3 and rank 4 in Crusader Security. The rest I've barely looked at. North Rock is moving up because I was doing their bounty hunting missions as well. 20% payment bonus. I don't think I realized that. Same here? 20%? Oh, yeah, okay. It's the same. So those are all worth doing. But I ran into a problem, and the problem is that I don't have the gear on my ships anymore. So even though I moved all this stuff over, like literally everything I have is here now. I don't really have a good... Let's do... I think I have some Lynx armor. That'd be fun to wear. I told you I moved everything. Everything. Alright, let's do it like this. All these random helmets. So go away. Let's do core. Yeah, there we go. Lynx core base. Alright. Then, arms. Lynx arms. Base. Legs. We got these Lynx legs, base. Great. And helmet can be something a little different, I think. I mean, I'll keep it light, like the rest of it, but I usually do this Oracle helmet. But it might be fun to do something different. I was hoping maybe one of these. These are heavy armor. Do I have, like, the Mandalorian-looking armor? The Butcher helmet. Do a dust-up. Oracle helmet red might be nice. I don't have a lot of light helmets around. Do a Parasite helmet. We'll just do Oracle base then. I don't have anything else I really want to use. I was hoping I had the little Paladin helmet. Alright. This is probably fine. I don't think I'm going to bring a backpack. If I need one, I'll worry about it later. Yeah, I've got a lot of guns. In fact, kind of a ridiculous number of custodians to the point where I should probably just start using them and losing them. Guess let's just take this Desert Shadow Custodian and do I have a pistol. Sidearm. God, I have a lot of pistols. Look at all that. Look at all these arc lights. These were all stuff that I had saved up for sharing with the group, you know? Rev. I'm going to take the Coda, obviously. Do I have any ammo here? No. Do I have any sustenance here? No. So I will have to load up on all that. But what I want to do is actually go back and finish loading out the Hurricane. Or not the Hurricane, the Vanguard Warden. Nope, not the Warden. The Vanguard Harbinger. I picked up what I could at Area 18. But I need to get the guns, the drive, the jump drive. Here, let's see. I also moved pretty much every ship I have here. But yeah, there's the Harbinger. Just let this come up. So you can see I just, I have the coolers, but I don't have the quantum drive. I don't have the... I have one of the 2 shield generators. For whatever reason, I only had one. And then for the weapons, I got all the Rattlers on there. And I got the Panthers on the turret. I got the 85Bs, but I don't have the size 2 front guns. So I need to go get those at Orson. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm getting a lot of, like, stutters kind of hitting the server. Just have to see kind of how it goes. It feels good. The server feels good. I don't think it's necessarily better performing in the sense of, like, server FPS. But I do think that, God, is there no gun store here? I forget. I don't remember this very well. Rest and relax. Is it up here? Yes. Okay, move. You know, like, the server FPS is still low, but there's not just, like, a bunch of other random garbage happening, like the infinitely spawning NPCs and that kind of stuff. So I might do some of those fun missions as well, where you can go take out some people, some enemies. Alright, you know, go to the crash sites. Personal weapons, attachments. Stabilizer 3, not useful. C54, arc light, Coda pistol. Give me those. And custodian, give me, that'll be 11, 12 of those. Alright. Do I want any of these? No, I don't. Miscellaneous. Hey, Cruise Lux, alright. 2, 3 of those. 2, 3 of those. I'm gonna make sure I get my tractor beam and my health thingy bopper. I just realized I also need, I'm gonna bring some grenades. I think I can carry 2, but I'll buy 3 just in case. We're gonna travel light. Don't want, like, a ton of stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a paladin helmet. I think that'd be nice. Alright, so you go on the legs. Utility. 1, 2, 3, and give me a multi-tool. Well, let's see what it has in it. Does it have anything in it? True hold? Come on. Yes, okay, it's got the tractor beam. Alright, and then I'll take the Healy Dealy. Alright. Ammos. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, and in the legs. And that's it. That's all I need today. Because mostly I'm going to be running around in Horse and the Crusader and all that stuff. But yeah, so I will see you when I get to Orson, I think. I lied. There is something that I want to do. And that is show you how the weapons thingy bobber works. Since I'm going to be replacing gear on the Harbinger, I'm going to be able to save any weapons on the ship. So I will actually go ahead and put, like, a sniper rifle, I think. Okay, it's open. So this thing, right, so I can only hold, is that 3? That's 4 weapons, right? So I need to think carefully about which 4 weapons I want to bring to be on the ship permanently, right? So I feel like a good normal thing to have would be a P4, right? Like, that's just a typical gun you find everywhere, so we'll take the Warhawk. Now, another gun I really like using is Demico. And then, I think a sniper. And then, you know, then it's a question, a railgun won't work, a grenade launcher will fit, but, if I want a grenade launcher, maybe a Karna rifle, or like an FS9. Let's just do an FS9. So mostly bearing. No, the FS9 and the Demco are kind of overlapping. I should do... I don't have an SMG. Do I have like a Lumen? I could bring a Lumen. A Lumen might be nice. Yeah, let's bring a Lumen SMG. Alright. So, I'm not going to worry about ammo for those or anything right now. I'm just going to store them in the rack when we get out of Armistice. Alright, torpedoes are here. Get in the pilot seat. Get ourselves over to Horus. Might stop by Crusader L1 and set my spawn. Right, so I've got my Rattler, got my Stalkers, so those are good. Alright, so we saw all that's working. So, let's get moving. See you there. It's pretty, so I figure I'll pull it up while we're flying into Orson. I just love coming over the gas giant like this. And now I guess we're probably going to the dark side. I think that's how far away it was. Maybe not. Might be right on the edge. Much prefer it in the daytime, that's for sure. Yay. Been here since the patch, so apologies if it needs a bit of frame rate improvement. Let's see, there's the top left. There it is. You know what, actually, while we're here, maybe they reactivated the platform missions. That would be fun. I would definitely do that all night. Nope, I still have serious hostiles, though, and that kind of stuff, so I still have the rank. I just want to make sure I do the security work assessment. But I also want to do all the bounty hunting, right? Tracker permit, all that stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. Put a little boost on. Get over to Cousin Crow's. It's not the fastest ship, that's for sure, but it does seem to do a good boost. When I was moving the Carrack over, that's what I used to move all my my gear here. Or not here, but her L1, to kind of centralize it. It has this weird bug where the cockpit FPS is really bad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Just too bad. Alright, there's my bay. Perfect. Coming right at it, I think. Yeah. Down. Coming in. That should be in a good spot. Vision alert. I'm not worried about that.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright. Engine's off. Let's go ahead and refuel this sucker. Not too expensive there. Let's open up. I'll show you the guns. Did I show you the guns? I forget. I had to go do some baby duty in between pauses. There you go. Sniper rifle, Demico, P4, and Lumen. Perfect. So what's going to happen is those things are going to be permanently attached to the ship when I save its state, and they're stored on a gun rack. Big Gatling gun, love it. Man, this thing's eating up a ton of RAM. More than it did before. Usually it capped out around 24, 25 gigabytes. Now it's almost at 30. Which is saying a lot.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Alright, so
system.
we will store the Harbinger.
Please visit
Closing. Let's get ourselves moving. You know, actually, if I do those missions where I go out to the wreck sites and derelicts, maybe I do want to bring a backpack, because you can get some gems and things, which is nice. Nice little bonus income. Did the Orson music get loud again?
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Hey, perfect timing.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Something about taking transit in this game is just lovely. Although I think it's a bit janky right now. Something happened during the 3.18 patch that made it kind of vibrating. Ooh, ah. Look at that, I'm getting 45 FPS. I mean, it's going to go down when I actually get to the platform. Because there's some effects, particle effects and stuff up here, but... yeah, did some further optimizations, did the regedit to set my processes, did the Windows task scheduling thing.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
And I do think it's helped overall. I don't think it's like a massive improvement, but when you're already running at, you know, below 30 FPS, getting 4 or 5 frames a second
Last call
is
for passengers. The
significant.
shuttle is preparing to depart.
Today, Custom Crows. It's annoying to have to buy these things again, but that's okay.
Reminder that it's company policy that all workers must do a full equipment check at the start of their shift, every shift. Crusader cares about your safety.
That was weird. That sounded like it was coming from a player. And not like, you know, in-game audio. Alright, so vehicle weapons, guns. Where are my, I think, MVSA, yep, laser cannons. So I'm going to buy 4 of those. Vehicle systems. Quantum drive. XL1. Shield generator. FR66, FR76. Buy that. And I don't need to change the power plant or anything like that. There we go. Another 200k spent. Alright. Built out the ship. So, systems, coolers are fine. These are actually 2A militaries. I already did those. Power plant's fine. 2C militaries. Quantum drive here. Equip. Equip. Save that. Go to weapons. And let's get my cannons on. Save those. Should probably look into a paint job for this or some flair. It's a good looking ship in military green, but you know, I could use a little bit of orange. Looking good. Cool. I do like Cousin Crows. It's also nice now that I don't have, 20 FPS. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to buy grenades. I did. Or I didn't... Sorry, I bought grenades. I forgot to use grenades. Like, equip them. My word's broken, again, as usual. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed by the immersion, and I just can't think or speak normally. Don't you fucking do it. I saw you trying to stand on that chair. That's right. You sit on chairs. And you, get down from there. This instant. This is not acceptable. The devs fixed this. You too? I don't know. I don't know. They're looking awfully tempted. So, what we're gonna do is, I guess, bounties? And go from there? Talk about that.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright. See if I get the ship.
Please clear the hatch. If this is your
Right,
stop,
I had the,
to disembark.
I had this on. Apologies. I don't know how long that was on for. It could have been like 5 minutes. Could have been 10 minutes. I don't even know. But,
Last call for
yeah, anyway.
passengers. The
Ship.
shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yep. Do a quick walk around. Still love the rattlers. Alright. Got the laser cannons. Good. Run inside, check that the shield generator and stuff are on there. Love it. Quantum drive. What's this? Yeah, shield generator. Perfect. Excellent. Close those. And let's find ourselves a mission. Get our bounties back up, I think. While I'm at it, let's, weapons. Okay, and then I'm going to do target status, comms. This is where I want power. This is where I want actions.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. We're all set. Alright, so let's get call to arms. Nice and quick. Okay, VLRT, Yella, accept, tracking. A closer call than I wanted, but that's okay.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, I already did. Oh, you hear that little beep? That happens when you go above SCM speed now. Alright, let's get more boost on. Alright, above 90. Get ourselves, oh wait, we gotta go to the OM. We go straight to Yeller. Yes! So I know this is kind of a repeat of the last video, but at the very least we will, get to enjoy the Vanguard again. I wish there were more paints. So there's like a white camo paint, and then like another alternative military green paint. I don't think I care for it. I think I wish I had the cool like blue and gold that they have that comes from Fleet Week, maybe. We shall see. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities. Alright, so where we have to go to this OM and then go around the other side. Take this guy out. I chose poorly. Down to OM 1 or 2. Everything on the rings from there. It's not going that fast. Around 400 is fine. Depending on what kind of ship it is, we'll decide our angle of approach here. Slow it down a little bit. Is he inside the rock? I think he's inside the rock. That's too bad.
Contact.
We'll have to see if I can go around and get him to come out somehow. He might just be around the other side, in which case we'll get him. But it really looks like he's stuck inside of this thing. Let's see if he can come get himself out. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna get out. Alright. Awesome.
Contact.
Come on. There we go. Hold on. And this way.
Awesome.
Come on, just fucking die. Alright, mission accomplished. Although I did... I see I took a torque imbalance. Just so that we don't have to keep dodging missiles and stuff. Alright. Let's find our next rank. So, LRT. Accepted. Actually, if these guys are at Lespin, let's just look really quick. No, it's on yellow. Right. If we end up at WAN, I will do it.
Quantum travel initiated.
Quantum travel initiated. Hopefully these all stay in Crusader. That would be really nice to not have to fly across the whole damn system.
Quantum travel complete.
Sounds like we're getting oddly silent ship noises here.
Quantum travel initiated.
The dragon.
Quantum travel complete.
Da, 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 da. $15K, yeah.
Contact. Contact.
Nope. It's gonna be an M50, isn't it? There's the dragon. Let's just get this guy anyway. See what happens. Die already. Right. There it is. Not long for this world. Time to die. You know what, Saber, I'm gonna kill you anyway. A little bit of desync here.
Asshole.
Shields under fire.
Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Moving quickly back through the permits. This is the Freelancer. Hurston, MT, Blackjack. Take a minute on it. Let's go hang out at an orbital marker real quick. Did a little bit of damage. That's okay though.
Quantum travel
Doesn't feel major.
Quantum travel complete.
Do I have like a rank problem? Should be able to get at least level 3 here. There it is. MRT. Oh, he's in fucking Hurston. God damn it.
Attention. Please come to an immediate halt.
Please come to an immediate halt. Okay, mate. Nope.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, you're not gonna let me go to Hurston? See you when we get there. And we're there. Also took a minute to eat and drink. Which actually means I need to reset all my screens. So let's go back down to SCM speed and I want power. Alright. Are we doing MRT? It's MRT. I won't start spamming missiles at him until HRT or VHRT, which, yeah, fine by me. Hornet? I can kill a Hornet. As long as they're not moving. Open up at about 1,000 meters. Ooh. Somebody's getting me with their ballistics. Alright, turning. And I'm out.
Quantum travel complete.
Whew. Alright. Easy enough. Master Tracker should be good to go now. Freelancer, let's see, was this Hurston, don't care, Blackjack, MT, Hurston, and Crusader. I should probably do one of these, but I just want my evaluations first. Racing, delivery. There you go, Journeyman Legacy. Are we headed? Yala. Back to Yala. Might have to stop and get some fuel. See you in yellow.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see what Briss is going on. That looks like a reclaimer. Alright, that's our man.
Missile lock. Missile lock. Contact.
There it goes. The rattlers are so great.
Asshole.
Fucking take them all out. These guys are just not chaffing.
Asshole.
Just hitting them from every direction with these things. Alright, let's get in there and finish him. All the warheads just fucking spraying them. Love it. I love it. I love every bit of it. It's amazing. You know what? Let's sub-target this guy. What do we got? Main engine, main engine, main engine. Turret, main thruster, main thruster, main thruster. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. I guess it's only thrusters and turrets. You can't sub-target other shit. Let's come in low. Get under his turret. Lay into him with the
Shields under fire.
Come on, die. Die, you bastard. Got so much red. Just fucking die.
Bastard.
Come on, you're even getting shot by the turrets at the ground base.
Got some.
Wow, he's taking a lot of hits. There he goes. Alright. Time to go. Straight up.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright.
Quantum
Let's
travel
go repair.
complete.
Find Deacons. Or forget the other one. Hanksies? There's Deacons. Alright. I'll land, do some repairs, get our VHRT. Slowing it down here. It's just over this, yeah, there it is. Some of these rocks looks like ships to me. Like on that right where it's kind of like sticking up like the shark fin over there. Like that's like a part of a Corsair. I think it's just a rock.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Engines offline. Kill. See, we're looking on repairs. Not bad. I mean, restocking, right? I fired all my missiles and torpedoes. 3 grand. And I'm spending as much on fuel as I am on repairs. But, you know, I took some hits. That's true. Alright, repair in progress. Good? Looking good. Alright, let's find our next, perhaps final mission. Bounty Hunter. But while I'm at it, let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, yellow.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Yeah, the engine sounds are not exactly functioning normally. That's okay. Let's go do our job. Get that money. Get that bounty.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I think I do prefer these in space than above planetary locations still, even though the views are better around planets.
Quantum
Something
travel
fun about fighting in space.
Quantum travel complete.
Wow, that's real dense out here. Alright, so got my rattlers, got my stalkers. We'll see if I need them. Good, alright. Tab here. I'm going to try not to ram anything if I can help it. Getting some of these tiny little like micro freezes. I'm not sure what that's from. If that's server side or affecting me at all with my PC. I mean, I did probably have the whole cache erased, so there's or could be some things I have to account for. Recache. Alright, let's bring my target back. There. Since it's a cert mission, it's probably nothing too crazy. Got another Avenger. I don't even think he has a wingmate. Lucky me. So again, right around 1,000 meters. No reason to go more than that. Because the cannons aren't that accurate. Come on, die. Okay. I mean, the money's not great. But a grind is a grind. Sometimes you just gotta do them. Alright, so this is their stuff. Blackjack, Protem. I could do this one just because it's nice to have the multiples. Active evaluation, clear criminal nest. Ship at the moment. go ahead and get the work assessment done. Head over to Selin. Feel like a good bunker. Yeah. Weapons check. Good, good. And somebody's already getting their shit blown up here. So I suppose that means I will want to be careful. And not shoot a guard. Does that look not lined up to you? Does the, does it look just a little bit on the right? It's fine. Watch out. They're definitely moving around a lot. Alright, quick and dirty. Do a once through for loot. I saw one red box. I'm out of Tiger Claws because of the wipe. Pretty much good on stuff. I'd only grab it if there's truly fun and exceptional in the boxes. Like a railgun. Oh no, it's a missile launcher? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. Well, let's take the missile launcher back to the ship. And then not use it. Can you please equip the missile launcher? Yes. Love it. Anything in here? I'd swap the missiles for a railgun if I needed to. So I should run a backpack. I do like the Death's Head helmet. I just don't have room for it. So let's just let it be a box and somebody else can take it. So I have things to do. Sadly, I am like 90% sure these missile launchers still don't work all that well. I think it has a lot to do with the server latency. But it doesn't mean I can't have one. What is that? I don't like it. Perfectamundo. Alright. let's see what we got going on. Did I get VHRT already? I don't think I did. I think I still have one more to do. Of course, let's, shields, power, switch the weapons over. Target status. And decoys. Of course, you have to set that every single time, don't you? Oh, okay. Definitely a lot of, contractor value, LRT, MRT, question mark RT, VLRT, HRT. Is that because I'm only up to rank 3 in Crusader? Did I have it higher anywhere else? Did Blackjack? No, Blackjack's rank 3. Bounty Hunter skills rank 4, but Crusader is only rank 3. Alright, so let's do some HRTs, I guess. Well, that's convenient. See you over there. Go get him. I don't think I can get Crusader rank by doing the missions. Too bad, because those pay better. But we'll just do this the right way. Zoom and boom. So. Let's do that. Target. Vanguard Warden. Heck yeah.
Contact. Contact.
Yeah, crap is right. Come on, die.
Shields under fire.
I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of brain dead at the moment. Goodbye.
Quantum travel. Initiate.
Alright,
Quantum
that's the end of that.
complete.
Keep looking for bounties. Just gotta check. Okay, so it's Hurston. That's a player. This is the LRT. Alright, so I guess let's keep doing HRTs. Where are we at? Selling. See you there? I might actually stop off at the Hydro Farm. So I'll kill all the enemies here. fact, I will do a standoff activity.
Missile lock.
Using my stalkers.
Missile lock. Kill. Missile. Missile lock. Kill. Shields under fire.
Don't get hit by your own torpedo! Come on, torpedo. Fucking get him. It's coming back around. Get him, torp. Get him, torp. Nope. Hopes are best when the AI is still kind of brain dead. Even this guy is moving too much. Oh, come on! You saw that. That was so close. This fucking torpedo. I think about the first two hit and the third one's just gonna, like, orbit. There it goes. It finally ran out of fuel, I think. He's taking a good amount of punishment, that's for sure. Alright, you're dead. Let's finish him off. Alright, I gave up. And stopped caring. Where's the hydro farm? No. Flanagan's, aid shelter. It's a farm. Why can't I find this? There it goes, now it's dead. Saw him crash and burn on the surface. Is that it? No. I'm so confused. There. The reason I want to come to the farm is they tend to have good loot. Nobody's been here for like a box mission or anything recently. There should be some okay containers.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh wait, this has like a full... What? I thought this was like one of those little... Oh, whatever, we'll be on.
Engines offline.
Alright, checking our mission board. Yep, bounty hunter. How many more do you think we need to do? Like 5 or 6. I can just go ahead and do this. Yeah, why not? Then we'll just have them unlocked. Well, it's probably not worth it. Retrieval opt. Might be fun doing those. Breaching steel is fun. Another retrieval up here. That's what's crypt. All these mercenary ones. Public enemy. Yela. Selling. Alright, we're gonna do that one.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Nice. It's close to private property. So this is what I've been wanting to do more of, but the enemies were doing that infinite spawn thing. So I guess we'll find out. You'd show up and there'd be like 500 guys and your frames would just go to shit. So yeah, let's see if these are working.
Travel initiated.
Also, I'm noticing that the, what do you call it, is down. The comms array is down here, so that's worth keeping in mind.
Quantum travel complete.
Don't really know what he's doing. These missions are available for anyone. Still over there. He's not moving.
Landing gear deployed.
Freelancer just coming in.
Engines offline.
I think he attacks me or not. We'll find out. Oh no, it's a prospector. Is it? No, it's a freelancer. I don't know, it's all hard to tell. Hey, buddy. Done. Peekaboo. This guy can have whatever's at the site. I don't give a shit about that. I could torp him just for fun. Because there's no communications beacon. Oh, man. Maybe he's got some good cargo. I don't know.
Engines online. Launch
Yeah, I think I just took his kill. Oh, too slow, buddy. Right. Is that an escape? I don't want to go there. I'm gonna end poorly. Just a casual evening of bounty hunting.
Travel initiated.
It's definitely much easier when,
Landing gear retracted.
you know, the AI is kind of brain dead. Not really fighting back very much. I haven't hit this twice. Shields and power. Where are we at? Clear criminal nest. Akira, HRT. Alright. Heading to Daymar. Eventually.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Actually, I'll just keep my speed up a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
Come on. Line up. Alright. Get to orbit. Why am I not moving? Come on. Alright, where am I looking here?
This.
Easy enough. Ooh, sunrise.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Just gonna keep on keeping on. How are we looking at rep? Ugh, slow and steady. Daymar? Yellow. Kill this guy in Whistler's Crypt. Oddly enough, that's MT Protection Services. This is Crusader Security. Let's try it. Why not? This might be the one where I have to walk a long way, but so be it. Just enjoying a little change of pace. You know how it goes.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
The cool part of town. The planet. Cool part of the planet. Nestled in the mountains, I should be able to get pretty close. Full shields. Oh, I think I've been to the garden before. Get a little to the front. Yeah, I think I remember this. Must have done a bunker here at least once. Okay, let's get real low. They notice me. And, yeah, we should be good to go right here. This is acceptable. Okay, let's back up. Am I going to be able to get in and out of there? I think so.
Engines offline.
Alright. Leave the ship on at full shields. That should be good enough. Ooh, that's not good. Shouldn't be resting on my gun like that. Not the best. Not the best. It'll be fine. Gotta repair. I've gotta repair, you know? Just running around out in Crusader doing mercenary shit. I'm enjoying my light armor. Ow. Don't hurt my ship. Alright, let's get inside. Find Jaleel. And end him. It's weird. Yeah, keep the 42 in there just in case. I mean, I don't think I'll need it, but... Jaleel. Jaleel? Are you Jaleel? Hi. Mission accomplished. Seems to be good when you have to capture them. Right? Get extraction. If that, ups my bounty or not. Hard to tell. Demon, the dragon. All sorts of people for me to go after. Oh well, I'll see you when we go attack this, the dragon. Or no, the demon, Rosenthal. There it goes. Can't be holding other keys when I use my OBS commands for some reason. Out here. Wonder what those asteroids were. Mining has gotten really weird. And fun, but weird. You can find stuff everywhere now. It's pretty valuable. I guess it's good, right? You're not just spending all your time on Lyria or in the belt. Alright. Location. Come on, get him.
Shields
Oop, nope. Get my shields online, please. Come on, blow them up. Really? It takes 3?
kill.
Come on. Come on. See ya.
Travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Where is it? Yeah. Where else, huh? There we go. Gas chat looks so cool.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Nice quick repairs. Not needed. Refuel and restock. There we go. Apparently I'm still radar locked. Let's turn this off. Okay, and because I exited the ship, I have to... Nope, that's not what shields, power, comms, weapons, fix my guns. Alright, keep moving. Yellow wreck site. See you there. Alright, coming in a little fast, in part because I was, Valkyrie's gonna be easy. I had to fly in from about 200 kilometers out, so it's moving at max speed. But we'll knock this guy out without too much trouble. Oh, they took that down. It's just,
Here you go.
come on, die. Say I'll be able to take it down without too much trouble, but Still got my shields down. Let's get a little distance. Alright, somebody woke the AI up today. Come on, big gun, finish him off. Markers anywhere? There's one. Weird. See, sometimes even these are hard. He was pretty durable, must say. Good. Still at yellow. Should be less afraid of using my missiles and torpedoes. I mean, I did use them some, but you know, that Valkyrie could have just been taken down from a distance. I don't look too bad, though. With the torpedoes. Ah, see my, yeah, so I'm a little bit damaged because my torpedoes won't work. That's fine. Still got the rattlers. Bit of a torque imbalance there. Fucking hurricane. Really, when I would want my torpedoes. Get about 5k out because its IR is so low. Come on, give me a lock. Closing in fast, give me a lock. Actually, you know what, now. This one.
Try to dodge that.
Whew.
Shit!
Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm toast. Yeah, somebody woke the AI up because they're doing a little bit more fighting than they did. Well, now I get to show you that the weapons respawn with the ship. Not my armor, of course. I'll have to run upstairs anymore, but some weapons. Alright, welcome back. You've been reanimated. Gonna have to go back and get that guy. And maybe my body. But maybe not. Yeah, I'll just use the noob suit.
Forget that strange fifth and patient wait times. Choose convenience. Choose Kelto or
Head nurse to med station 4.
Treatment is always with the doctor.
I mean, I want that back anyway because I had that rocket launcher in there, right?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, so, destroyed. So I'm going to claim it.
Your insurance
I'm going to have to
claim
wait
has been
5.5
sent.
minutes
Please visit
to
us
get it
again.
back. So I will let you stare out the window for 5 minutes. I'll get myself a snack. No, just kidding. I'll pause the recording. Alright. The ship is back. I'm going to see... I mean, it should work. Every idiot on YouTube said it. So this idiot on YouTube should get what he needs. Hey, yep, there it is. See? So ship got blown up, but the guns are back. How nice is that? And of course, we'll get ourselves set up again. And I'll see you back there to finish the fight and retrieve our gear. Closing in. Unfortunately, my corpse marker, which I'll show you, is at the center of Yela, so I'm hoping it will move when I get closer to its location. Otherwise, we lost the rocket launcher and my gear. Not that it's irreplaceable by any means. Basically, why I wore that gear. The rocket launcher is the only one I have, but I'll find another one eventually, and they suck. So, what's even the point? Alright, so that's the Hornet. That's a Hornet. Alright. You die. You die. Kill. Torpedoes are quite slow. Alright, so that should kill that Hornet. Dead. Kill. Hurricane. Alright. So that bounty's done, but let's go over to him. Because he should be close to where my ship blew up. Yeah, there's some debris. Maybe. No, that looks like him. guns. Oh well. It's too bad, though. Yep, and my body marker is gone, so it is out here. Didn't move. Alright, let's use the external camera real quick. Maybe I can see it a little better out here. Just looking for ship debris in an asteroid belt. What could be harder to locate? Maybe up there. It's like 6 o'clock and then about... I should just go up. Oh. It did move. Great. Lucky me. Hopefully there's a cargo crate here. Yes! Continuing to be lucky me. My cape. Just floating there in 0G. Alright. Doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know, just good enough that I can hop out the back. Grab my gravity gun off my leg there. Move everything back into the ship. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the crate. Depends on how big the crate is. Wow. It's like a 1 SCU. Lovely. Now let's get the body first. Okay. And I may or may not keep the container. Not good. Alright. It's peasy. Good. Good. Yay, burial at sea. Send that off there. A couple of rattlers. Do I want to keep this here? Probably not, but I will go ahead and move this all into the vehicle. And I will continue to think about it. It's time to put this on. Let's put it up here. Let's stay there. Let's try it. Nope. All right. Goodbye, box. You're free. As useful as these can be, I don't really need it for anything. Maybe somebody will find it one day. Okay, where does that put us? Besides in need of... rearming our torpedoes. Alright, let's see. Let's just keep doing HRTs. Might as well. Come on, give me the mission. Server FPS is getting much more fluctuaty. Not in a good way.
Initiated. Quantum travel.
Ready? It's another hurricane. It'll take probably 3 volleys to kill it. Hurricanes are tough, and the hurricanes are pretty much a hard counter to flying. And maybe not like a perfect hard counter. Probably a light fighter would do better. But the hurricanes are, 1, have a lot of HP, 2, have a lot of firepower on a turret, and 3, are probably more maneuverable. So that's where I think we are with this. Is that, you know, hurricanes are involved. Lightning. Yep. Alright, so in that case we'll probably use the Rattlers on the escorts.
Vessel lock. Contact.
Son of a bitch.
Contact. Contact.
Aurora.
Contact.
I have to get closer to these guys. Come on, give me my lock.
Shields under fire. Vessel lock. Contact. Vessel lock. Vessel lock. Hail.
Whatever. Let me just do these. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on. Oh, the sun. No. Come on. You're dying. You're dying. Light fighters, man. What was I saying about the light fighters being a hard counter? I mean, I guess they're not that hard of a hard counter. You're dying. Might as well hit him with my missiles.
Son of a bitch.
I can just stay underneath him. No difficulty now. Hit him right at the joint.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Or I was like, what is that? Here's an interesting question. Should we go inside? I mean, we can, right? There's still guys in there. It's just that all the shit's broken. Nah. Alright. Finish him off. Made like 100k today. 100k, I guess. Where are we on our rep? Crusader security. Still a ways to go. Bounty Hunter Guild. Well, we'll get up to 5. Probably at the same time we get VHRTs here in Crusader. Where's this one? Also in yellow? Great. Let's go get him. Of course, we are totally without what is that? This ground location? Deacons. Great, we can land and repair afterwards. I was about to say I'm totally without missiles and rockets and stuff. No torps, no missiles. So depending on what it is, we might have a tough fight on our hands.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, no ordnance. Let's get a little closer here. Too slow. This bothers me. This means it might be a hurricane. Or a Valkyrie. Angle the deflectors.
Contact. Contact.
Gladius. Gladius. Valkyrie. Okay. This should be okay. Hit the light on just so I can see where we're at. Get a little too close to the ground, you know? Come on, come on. You got him, you got him, you got him. Take him down. That's all you gotta do. Alright. Easy enough.
Travel
Maybe we can just keep these up. Let's go until we explode again. Alright, where's the EC over? 422. That's gonna be, Microtech. Yeah, 422. So people are doing that mission. Anyway, Bounty Hunter, HRT, asteroids around yellow. Great. Just keep on keeping on.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
That's cool with the gas giant through the asteroid field. The sun is really annoying. I just want to come in at a different angle. Maybe the target. Yep.
Contact.
Be with you. Stalker. Aurora.
Contact.
Alright, let's get in and dogfight these guys. They're not very strong.
Contact.
Then we'll worry about the reclaimer last. Ooh, how close is that guy? He feels very close. He feels ramming speed close.
Here's something with your name on it.
Come on. Enough with the desync.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, how do I have a torque imbalance? Is one of these guys using a ballistic weapon? Ooh. Ow.
Damn it.
Little bit of a ram. Oh yeah, it's the Avenger, has the goddamn ballistics. Okay. die. Alright. Stupid bullet sponges.
Initiated. Quantum travel. Weapon systems offline. Weapon systems online.
Are these damaged? Interesting. No. There it goes. Alright, let's go over here. Get rearmed. Continue on our journey to wrap up bounty hunting.
Quantum travel complete.
Major torque imbalance. And honestly, after doing bunkers for so long, it is pretty nice to come in and do some dogfighting. And in the big honking ship like this, it's just a ton of fun.
Landing gear deployed.
What do they even sell here? What is this music?
Engines offline.
Let's go walk around. Just see what we can find, and also what they sell. This is the right spot. Let's say I'm surprised I don't need to eat or drink, but I did die not too long ago. Maybe I can find a cool helmet. Let's look. No, no, no. Huh. Acetane's pretty good. Just don't carry a lot of it. Right. Well, we'll take another peek in the other buildings, then we'll head back out. Honestly, I mean, it's 2 hours of recording, but I've personally been out here about 3 hours doing stuff. So, you know, it does wear you out after a while. warehouse type place and the mining control and blah 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 blah. So broken. One would be the habitation, one would be like the mining control area. Clearly somebody's been here recently. Yeah, recently enough. On in chat. Okay, gray box. Move it on. And that looks like that's it. I'll go check the vehicle storage area, just because that's also sometimes a spot where things can spawn. Circle back to the Vanguard and get back to bounty hunting. Just want to get those VHRTs, you know? Hey! Nothing. Just look real quick. Do I have a lynx?
Welcome to the ASOP
We do have a
vehicle
mule.
retrieval system.
I think the mule also went away. Oh, I do have a lynx. Interesting. I didn't buy a lynx.
Please visit us again.
But I've got it. Good to know. This is a cool ship. I'm really enjoying it. I know I keep singing its praises, but I just think it has a lot of versatility. Look, you can get any of the other versions, and you can basically get everything this thing has, with the exception of the torpedoes. But, like, I have that hoplite from one of the packs that I got. Doesn't have beds. So it's got all these nice jump seats, no beds. Which kind of is annoying. Dropships don't really have a purpose in the game at the moment. You're rarely going to be landing a Vanguard with, like, 24 people. Alright, are we close yet? So close. So close. Daymar. Oh, 2 more of these. Hello? I'm not even gonna worry about resetting my screens again. Just doesn't even matter to me anyway. I just want to get it done. Doesn't need to be perfect. Yellow always looks really good in the sun. The shadows look good, the white snow. It's always pretty. Alright, Hairball. Time for you to die.
Complete.
Play at a outpost. Okay. We will kill the escorts. Come on, give me my firing solution. Let me get him. Fine, let's just fight him. Oh wait, I didn't reset the time to die. Go into the armistice, you bastard. You're the one I want. No, desync, no. Who's left? Just you? Yeah, he's dead. And you were in the wrong spot. Nope, I do not want to be taking hits from that big gun. Come on, you're done.
Shields under fire.
Be done, be done, be done. Alright. No missiles used. Back to Yela. Almost there.
Quantum travel complete.
Almost there. Good, good, good.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Keep going. Not gonna stop now. So fatigued. Must finish. Alright, Valkyrie.
Missile lock.
It's gonna stay right about 12,000 now. Nope.
Contact.
One. Two.
Kill.
Okay, only needed two. That's fine. Let's not stay here.
Contact. Contact. Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
It's 2 for a Valkyrie and 3 for a, whatchamacallit? Gotta be like one more. Crusader. You're number 4. I'll take one more though.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
This is my preferred angle of attack. Should always go to OM1 or 2. Come in off center of the ring. Oh, I'm getting tired.
Contact.
Okay, another reclaimer. I mean, I've used about half of my ammo, so that's not great. But it looks like Buccaneers and Hornets, so I'm not too worried about dogfighting these. Let me shoot him. Let me shoot him.
Here you go.
Well, let me shoot him. well, let's go get this guy then. Why are you running? Stop shooting the main gun. Use the little ones.
Shields notified.
Die.
Damn it.
God damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. First of all, let's get away from the shit.
Contact.
Where are the other ones? And am I going to be able to shoot missiles at them or not?
Contact. Contact.
Got something for you.
Shields under
No.
Son of a bitch.
missile. Locked.
Time for you to die. Alright, those missiles got him good. Yeah, the Buccaneers hard to keep up with, though.
Missile. Locked.
Asshole.
Just ain't gonna work.
Shit! Shit!
I mean, it is fun just blasting this thing and watching your rounds hit.
Shit!
Yeah, no shit. Okay. Doing it again, I think. Let's see. We get a little bit more money, so we're definitely ranked up.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Right. Crusader. Definitely up to rank 4. Bounty Hunters Guild. Maybe we need rank 5. But I think they'll call it there for tonight. Mostly because I'm exhausted. We're almost there. Not much more to have to accomplish. And that back to balancing the shield so we don't overheat. But yeah, thanks for watching. Little bit of dogfighting, a little bit of aerial combat. I don't think this thing has a damage model until the tail just gets shot off or something. So I definitely took some big hits, and I have 0. You know, no holes in the wings, nothing. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding, I think, and get my bounties up to ERT, get my bunkers up to rank 5, and then I don't know, maybe I'll do the Vaughn contracts or Ruto, something like that. Or maybe there will be a fun event that I will be able to record. So yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, I've been Quick.